Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's got room. And that was a huge run.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Remember to play like a champion. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. To the air, it's Jordan. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go, right.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Still on his feet. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Quickly out to the tight end. Push down for the tackle. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hankerson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Ohio State 6, Ohio State 0.
And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Second down now after the sack. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's McCown. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's McCoy. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Roadrunners have their offense in high gear.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking for room. It's Barnes. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Ball's at the 14. They'll leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. To the air, it's McCown. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want.
First down for this offense. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. Unloads quickly. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try along. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Looking downfield, it's McCown. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to...
I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown! Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Clark. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Pushes ahead. Just hammer it with this running back again. 1st down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's Henry. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Trying to get to him. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henry. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Plows through the defense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Roadrunners are on the move.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that 1st down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Got it in the middle, it's Barnes. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now on 1st down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Just a short pass to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage.
Touchdown, Roadrunners! Hold it in and just... Just over 30 seconds to play here in the 1st half as they take over 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, UTSA. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's McCown. Fires to the tight end. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second, try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's McCoy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They're going to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab outside. It's McCoy. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly. And
touchdown, UT! Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And here comes the offense on second down. The give out of the gun. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's McCown. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try to run for it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's amazing how play. Here comes the offense on first down. Here's the handoff. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late, and you want to run the football, you want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
He was really beating himself up over that interception and that loss last week. I know he's thrown a pick in this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you put on their plate, one mistake is okay. Those usually aren't the ones that are going to kill you. So one mistake, back-to-back weeks, that's fine. You just can't make multiple. But the team's winning this week, which is the most important stat that he cares about.
The Roadrunners are rolling down the field.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The give from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Here comes the hurry up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's McCown. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with...
Offense getting set for 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And how about this young fella? He's slinging the pill, man. His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working, using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
And the Roadrunners in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoy. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Got his man on the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He's got it and still on his feet. And the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Lining up to convert third down. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back to
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Royals. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's loose. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off the play fake. Steps away. Looking for the score. Into the house. Touchdown, Horned Frog. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air on first down. He's going to fire deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. It's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now it's second and goal. To throw, it's Alexander. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is...
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air. It's Alexander. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He fires one deep down the right side. And the defense couldn't. Offense set on 1st down. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch down the right side. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Royals! The defense with the scoop and... TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Alexander. He's not afraid to go deep. Pulls it in on the left. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Horned. A 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Going to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. He's looking to pass. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one, oh, he's ready to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right...
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page.
Throws toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Horned Frogs look to do some damage in the red zone. Short, quick, precise passing game, good enough to move the sticks. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, TCU. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move to stay on his feet. Just keeps moving. He's loose. The 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare.
They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And
He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Kept it, and he's past the marker. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Nifty little dance step. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Alexander. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll run the option. All bottled up, and now the ball is free. And they grab it in the end zone.
You know, quarterbacks practice ball security as well throughout the week, and he has to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball. He knows this defense is trying to rip it out. They're trying to get a hat on the football. He's lucky that he was able to recover his own fumble there.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Snags it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking to go up top on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, what a move! And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas. Amon G. Carter Stadium has become a showplace, and the home of the TCU Horned Frogs is fired up and ready for this one. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. Two backs now flanking the quarterback.
Black 24. Black 24.
The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. They don't pick up the blitzers, and it's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Back to throw. It's Alexander. He's looking deep here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pass.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. A solid run, good for first down yardage. And the quarterback keeps it here. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And they'll give it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Horned Frogs are going to cash in this red zone trip. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake on first down. Now rolling out to his left. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Quarterback keeps the football. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Grab down the middle. It's James. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's Cook. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense is really threatening now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's James. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. 7th play of the drive coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback still with the football. And the ball to the ground. The offense recovers the fumble.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU.
Well, that's an example right there.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Option look. It's Alexander.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Using his legs on the scramble. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The offense really clicking here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Alexander. He'll try a pass here. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a...
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Whoa, talk about a big hit.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Option look. It's Alexander. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed.
Football comes out, and the defense jumps on the football.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shot.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Alexander. He's looking to scramble. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. First down here for this offense. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. He's brought down out at the 46. 2nd down play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here.
Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. And the Horned Frogs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that previous play. They're trying to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Alexander. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to take off. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Drops back. He's going to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And looking for a big play here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's found some room at the 45. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Quarterback keeps the football. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the linebackers, really the quarterback of the defense on this play, diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Alexander. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw again. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Well, they slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the
And the TCU offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull him and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Who makes the grab? They make the stop, but a big gain puts them in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs looking to keep this drive rolling.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Looking downfield. It's Alexander. He's going to pull it down and run. The spin move. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Horned Frogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to extend the play. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one
into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. Great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. The try fails, but hold on a second. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The defense. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? On the option, it's Alexander. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. To throw, it's Alexander. Escapes the pocket. A quick juke to get free. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Now, 4th down.
The offense starts with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The pass rush closing in. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive line.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Back to pass. It's Alexander. He's got it for a big gain. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble now. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. QB decides to keep it here. As the first down is still going. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's James. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. As a design quarterback keeper. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Horned Frogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball,
pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Man, that is how you prevent an offense from punching it in when they get inside.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw, and he's got it.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback still with the football. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. An important third down attempt for this offense.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had to...
Picked off a crucial turnover. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back in.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Alexander. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to launch it deep again. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. They've got a first and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. They jump in front here in the fourth.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Defense is coming after him. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Alexander. Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progression.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The catch is made, And he does get the foot down. The rule to catch, a big gainer.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's going to take off here. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. And the Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.